I started using the time commits kind of afterwards, really. We, as far as for GroundCloud, the express come in, and I have city routes, and then I have rural stuff that's out in the middle of nowhere. Now the time commits on my rural stuff is 4:30 and 8 o'clock. Not really no big deals, but you still have to try to get there by them times. The city stuff 10:30 noons. So they're a little harder. So for me, I set it up in DRO at night with FedEx, and I send the 10:30s to one truck, pretty much from the city that I have that's here by the terminal. And the next morning, I come in and go get on GroundCloud to find the ones that didn't hit DRO the night before on them other trucks, so I can move it, get that express volume over to that one truck, and we can get it out and get it delivered. Because we can't make it, and I can look at GroundCloud and see the I guess pink colored triangles and find the 10:30s and see if the route that they're currently on can make it, I leave them on that truck. But if it's it's after what they're going to get there, then I take it off and move it to the separate truck, and that's the way I use it. And then the drivers can see, it tells them when they got to be there by. Peace of mind and knowing, like I said, knowing where the packages are delivered with the new barcodes where they ping it where it's scanned at. I go back and track packages a week ago. FedEx say, "Oh, this person didn't get their package." I say, "Well, we scanned it right here in their driveway. We were there at their house. We didn't scan it 5 houses away or 3 blocks away or whatever. And I just take it to them and show it to them." One contractor in the terminal that I talked into using GroundCloud 2 years ago, and it's the same for them. They're pretty much doing it the same way I am on the time commits and everything. It makes it so much easier, and you got it all right here at your hand. As far as the contractor, I'm the AO. I have to run routes. I'm not, big enough to where I can have enough people to where I'm not on a route. So if I need to do something, I can pull it up on GroundCloud and figure out wherever driver is, figure out where the packages were delivered, anything FedEx needs to know, the time commits. I can look and see if they're making the time commits or going to make the time commits, if we got to send another truck out to go help somebody or whatever, as far as that goes. But yeah, GroundCloud is by far has relieved a lot of stress off of me, I'd say. As far as me, I have I guess you'd say the part of Missouri that borders Arkansas, and was not 911 addresses before GroundCloud, and then it became 911 addresses. I got GroundCloud, and it's made a huge difference because I was on a map drawing out for people. Here where you need to go all day. Text them directions to all these places, and it just made that up there. I can put anybody in that area, and they can deliver it now. Even if it comes in with the old rural address, the rural box numbers, we've got some of them, majority of them in GroundCloud as well. So we've got them all in there. That way it can take anybody anywhere. Awesome. It is also, I would say, as far as hiring someone and having them out on their own, it is taking that from a week or two to some people are 3 days. I mean, some people catch on to GroundCloud. You put them through the class on your driving training, and then teach them how to use the iPad and the scanner. And some people can catch on and do it in 3 days, no problem. I've had people that pick up routes really quick that I move them to a harder route, because I know they can handle it because they've proven themselves. But they still use the GroundCloud,